Alright, what a dooski. First of all, Merry Christmas to everybody. This year been crazy. I wish things were a little bit better with me. Looking crazy, but I don't care. I really don't. There's a lot of things that's just been getting me down. My roommate finally got the FEMA people to come down and look and inspect this house after the hurricane, like way later after. But this guy had the audacity to come in and like, oh yeah, y'all need to replace this whole roof. Oh, the ceiling in this room is really bad. You gotta replace all the wood up there in the ceiling. Um, you need to redo the side of the wall right here. He saw the fence was bad. You gotta replace the fence. Oh, this man was agreeing with everything and all that. He said it will take 7 to 10 days to hear something back. I kid you not, within less than 2 hours, oh, it was almost 2 hours, my roommate get a text message saying her FEMA page updated with information, and it denied her, saying damage was minimum. So this guy was either blowing a whole lot of smoke in people's asses, or just FEMA being FEMA, and they ain't worth a damn. FEMA doing like they did with Louisiana. Biden was the one who approved the 750, but everybody's entitled to that. FEMA trying to capitalize off that. In fact, right now, FEMA is actually the one who's paying out the pocket to clean up all this wood debris on the side of the roads that people accumulate to be picked up. And they haven't hit my neighborhood at all yet. We don't know when. In fact, they had to increase to 100% out of the pocket and extend it. And they still haven't came to my neighborhood around anywhere in this area. Once again, the time is about to expire. I don't know what the hell FEMA doing, but they've been a huge disappointment. If it wasn't for USAA with my roommate, we wouldn't have had the roof fixed. We just got the roof fixed. The people came out on Friday and fixed it. So it looks good. We went ahead and what was it, burnt Sonera, or it's like a reddish orange burnt color. It looks real good. So we went with that. But still got to get the ceiling done, the fence done. Just FEMA huge disappointment. I try to complete my Game Informer collection, so I have bought some more magazines, early ones, just to find out that even in the description they had cut the address label part off the main cover, and to me that's damaging. You can't collect that, you know what I'm saying? That's damage to the main covers. I don't want that. And because they try like, oh, you probably did that. Like, what? I cut into it as a collector. So I had to go through that. That ate up like weeks for no reason. Finally, eBay protection, they saw it my way, so I will be getting that refund regardless of what they say. But there's a whole lot of time gone, and magazines I could have used that. If you try to collect something, them early magazines are the hardest to get, at a decent price. But anywho's, there's a lot of dishonest people this year. A lot of things going on. Some people houses got burned up. Some robbed. It's like, I don't know. It's just crazy. 2024. It's just like, wow. That's like probably the worst year I've ever seen. Point blank. Period. you know. Anywho's, let's talk about Call of Duty Season 1 Reloaded. All right, where do I begin? I mean, I try to give this game as much time possible. I gave it much longer than I should have. It's just like, try to see what else they have new. They took the holiday activities and split it in half. One was like, just a progression step, and the other one was this festival featuring Adam, or whatever, Adavis, or whatever the hell his name is, Archie, Archie Adam. Why make a mascot of a nuke Adam? The Adam then turns to a nuke, whatever the case may be. But it's themed around Nuketown. They try and do so you can do it with zombies and other things. So let's start with the maps they added. And we had 3 new maps, one to my own count because this was something completely different. We had the strike map, which is small, same thing. Enemies spawning from behind, out your ass. It's just too small and it's not optimized, so you're getting shot. You just might as well, like, everybody there either gets a shotgun or a high fire rate, because when you got the eomm and the skill-based damage going against you, that's the only way you gonna get some kills. So you're just gonna get spawn trapped. So it's just like crazy going on. So I don't care for the spike maps, the whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? I don't strike maps, just don't care for it, you know. It's just I don't know, you know. I guess it's to make up for the 2v2 or 3v3 that just was dying, so they found something else to do. It's all right if you want something different, you know, but I don't care for this map because it's just for that. I'm a multiplayer map. If you're gonna say and count these maps towards the whole multiplayer experience, add it to multiplayer. Okay, we got a remastered map of Black Ops 4. What's that? Havana, whatever the hell it is called, and it's a good map because it's a remastered map. You know, it's once again, it's still not optimized, so it has issues, but compared to all the shitty other maps, it's pretty good. I got Tuxie on the floor. She wants to jump up, but when people try, you know, the one good map everybody wants to go on, and you got all these other shitty maps, and everybody goes to random. Who wants to be in these lobbies trying to get into that one map? You know, I mean, at least with Modern Warfare 3, they had a whole pack that went to the Modern Warfare 2 maps, you know. This doesn't have that. And that's a huge negative because I don't want to be in no lobbies trying to get this one damn map. So I stick with Nuketown 24/7. And sometimes I go into these strike maps if I want to try grind something because it's better to go through those strike maps than Nuketown 24/7. That's how I got all the Archies. But so we got that map. It's pretty good because it's a remaster. They can't make an original map to save their own lives, so that's crazy, right? If you want to see one of the worst maps, go play the re-imaged Nuketown after the nuke drop. That map is ass. And they always love these little small ass maps. You know, they try to recreate Rust, Shoot House. They try and re-image these small ass maps, and Nuketown's the only thing that's good. The third map is a re-image Nuketown. Unfortunately, they got rid of the original Nuketown so they can have the holiday Nuketown. At least with other Call of Duty games, they added both. So we don't even have two great maps because they replaced one with the other. Activision, why? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all can't do nothing right. But Holiday Nuketown is the best map because it's Nuketown. That's the only great map in this whole game. I find myself in Nuketown 24/7 nonstop because of it. All the other stuff, zombies and Warzone, I don't really care about. I'm a multi-player person. You know, that's my bread and butter right there. We killed the campaign, nothing for the campaigns. You know, at least Modern Warfare 3 knew what needed to be done. Here they took away all these jack attachments you could do for like events and said for our events we're gonna give back more. I have yet to see that. So instead, what we got is these little festive festivals. This was the second half, you know, because the first one is just like, you know, event of just how many kills or progression, and really nobody's meeting those. Okay, the first event they had was like 5 billion kills. Activision knew that we were gonna get nowhere near that. Days were going by and it was getting shorter and shorter time limit. I caught them 2 days out of those X amount of days. They boosted the kills up because they knew nobody we weren't gonna reach that shit. Excuse my language, but nobody's gonna reach that, so they boosted the kills. And some people really believe they got to it, like, oh my god, we made it. No, you didn't make it. Activision knew if this event failed, that defines the whole entire thing. So they gave it to everybody. And that's the issue about this game. Everything is broken in this game. Even the events, the updates, it's thanks to break. Nothing works. And they have the nerve to keep using the same engine, the same stuff, and we keep getting the same glitches every time the game starts. You would think after 6 times they would know what glitches to do. You know, they don't debug this, they don't do it, and they finally admitted it. It has been tested. This game had no play test. They admitted it, and they said it's going to take a while. Like I said, this nobody got time to get to season 4, 5, 6 when the game starts getting decent. Who wants to wait that long? So we had the festival with the Archies, and that was broken. People came into the game or haven't played X amount of time and just came back, and they've had thousands of Archies already. So they unlocked everything within less than a minute. Fortunately, I didn't have this glitch or issue. I had to collect it myself. Some people they claim they went to zombies, and after 1 hour with double XP, they only got like 8 Archies total. And what these Archies do is once you get like 25, 50, you can unlock an item. I went to Steakhouse 24/7 strike map, and I was collecting anywhere from sometimes two, but majority of the time I was collecting 6 to 12, or should I say 11 Archies per match. So I finished that off less than a day, like quickly, you know. So a 14-day event done in a day, done in less than a minute. 14 days of what? And there's nothing else to do. I'm bored out of my mind. This game isn't fun. I had zero fun. And it's crazy because with Modern Warfare 3, I said the same thing. But looking at what you've given us with Reload, I understand Reload is less than the actual main season, but this was really piss poor. I have now to drop you to the worst Call of Duty ever. Y'all had potential of beating Modern Warzone 2. I mean, Modern Warfare 2. But with the eomm and skill-based damage, this game is just cheap. Cheap is unplayable. It's broken so bad. Nothing works. And people like, I'm really forcing myself to play this game. You know, I'm trying to make it a season 2. At least with Modern Warfare 2 and 3, I made it to season 2 before I quit. Sometimes I come back after the new season to see, but I'm really forcing myself with this game. I've never been this mad with a game before. I've never had headaches with this game before until I played Black Ops 6. Because it's not Black Ops game. It's freaking Modern Warzone 2 reskinned with Black Ops characters, the campaign with Black Ops theme, but it's been gutted. It's been watered down once again out of the riskiness and themes in it. With the 9/11 was taken out, like catering, and it's just yeah, man, this game has turned to trash. They try to be Fortnite, but unfortunately, they're not reaching Fortnite levels or player count. Fortnite is breaking records. Call of Duty has been losing people. I understand, hey, the Christmas crowd gonna come through and it's gonna raise up, but once they find out how shitty this game and broken it is, and the new skill-based damage, they're gone. They're gonna ask for refunds. I really hate this game with a passion. Like, how do you come out with only one good map? Or should I say one great map? We finally got one remastered map that's good, but one map isn't going to cut it. I mean, like, you thought Vanguard Beta was bad? Yikes, the maps on here is trash. Like I said, from Treyarch, how do you go from Cold War to this piece of shit game? I don't understand. Y'all have made the worst Call of Duty game ever. Here it took Infinity War 3 Modern Warfares before they destroyed the Modern Warfare franchise, legacy, storyline, all that good shit. It took you one Black Ops game. Cold War was good. I wish I gave it more into it, but I just hated how people played it. I hated they introduced eomm and just took a lot of fun away from me. It introduced the mechanics of eomm that allowed people to just want to camp their spawns before people come to that line of fire. So they just held aim the whole time before somebody come around that corner. I hated how people played it. Later on, it got fun, you know what I'm saying? When they started putting more remastered maps in, Zoo was fun. But Jesus, why are remastered maps the only way to go? I don't get that. You know, but once you start getting more shittier Call of Duty titles, you start wishing you gave more to the early ones. That's how that shit go, right? Excuse my language, but I wish I gave more to Modern Warfare 19 and Cold War. That was the two new game engine games that were actually good, but it needed to be better. They didn't listen to nobody, and they just made it towards what it is today, a cash grab, a pachinko. Uh, hate this game with a passion. You know, I hate what they done to the franchise. 4 years where? What did this 4 years go into? AI so y'all can kick back and do shit. People see the AI images, the AI rendering, the AI taking care of brokens and this. I mean, like, damn. Who wants to play something with all your attributes are rigged from the start? Okay, they control everything. Your hit, uh, uh, rate, TTK, your packet burst, and everything's just is broken. It don't work. Just the skill based damage really. I mean, everything is maxed up. You're gonna get cheap kills. People are playing with the broken weapons that give you one shots. The sniper rifles that has zero recoil. No flinch whatsoever. Shotguns that's one shot, one kills. That just have a huge long distance. Like spread doesn't exist. And what those do is like they drop in other weapons that has high fire, rate of fire, so they can get the to match the 1 to 3 shot kills that the game is cheaping with other things, with the eomm and skill based damage hitting. And the skill based damage, what it also does is curving your bullets as well, because it's stacking up to the nerfing. Because before, it's just like in mid game, one time you nerf, you could actually bring it back. Here it constantly stacks. So when you get to the full stack, they start curving your bullets. Have you ever felt resistance and you just start shooting to a different side than straight? This isn't the movie Wanted. Your bullet shouldn't be curving. You shouldn't be curving. The H1 rocket launcher should not be curving when you're shooting straight. Um, a grenade, when you throw it, it should not be curving. People tell them, "Oh, this the win." No, don't make no excuses. That's the damn broken ass game. I've never seen such craziness. Like with Modern Warfare 3, I thought this was the bottom. You can't go any further. Here, Black Ops 6 shows there is further than the bottom. Everything's just broken and don't work in this game. Everything. Past Call of Duty games, some things didn't work. Here, everything don't work. Headshots ain't headshots. And if you got the skill based damage, you can shoot somebody in the head 20 times and they still won't die. You'll see blood shooting out. But in fact, I think they got rid of the blood. Like, there's sometimes I've been shooting and I don't see the blood no more. Like, I don't understand what's going on. What is going on with Call of Duty? You can't you put so much time and effort into these skins with bundles that's cash grabs than anything else in the game. You're not trying to fix nothing because it's implemented, it's integrated, and you told us you weren't going to integrate no more. And here we are, integrated. They've integrated 4 games so they can rig the player count and say, look how much we got. Shareholders love those numbers, and you're like, but that's Call of Duty headquarters. There's an issue with PlayStation, which we don't even get platinum trophies because of this, because this counting as DLC. And that's what it really is. Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 6 are just DLC. You should have kept Modern Warfare 2 and just added it in. 2 years of Modern Warfare 2, at least we would have had a better engine and shit that worked. Oh my god. And to find out all you did was lie to us because weapons and stuff that's you've included past Call of Duties into Warzone could be glitched and brought over to multiplayer, and you said it couldn't be done. You lied to us. Everything about this game is one big fat lie. I'm bored. It takes longer to grind now, and this the whole theme is grinding, and it's just tedious. It's a chore. It's homework. Nobody wants this. They've made it where just leveling yourself, your weapon, anything that includes grindage of getting somewhere is tedious and longer than ever before. Double XP ain't even double XP. And the reason why they've increased this so much is because they've implemented these things, taken it away from the main game, and included it as events. Do you know how many free items I got and it was double XP? Unfortunately, you found out that we don't like this and it's just tedious, unfun, and just people are leaving. They don't want to play this shitty game no more. If World War II, I'm seeing some of these older games still had updates. I would play World War II right now. Headquarters is something you should have kept because that's the one thing I really enjoyed. Headquarters that just you could change and update as the time goes by. Your holiday theme, and there's only two big ones, it's being Halloween and Christmas, fell flat because it's broken. It took less than a minute to finish, and your damage control was, hey, those who didn't get this glitch, everybody can get it by the end of the thing, whether you've completed it or not. That defeats this whole event. I mean, most of the stuff is just stuff we don't want anyways. You had a black cell skin, but like those who didn't have black cell, they wouldn't have got that. But at least not they all get in. This is from a character that was like an actual bundle at one. That's a plus, but unfortunately, the black cell just it looks crazy. Okay, black cells just rip off. You will either get a gold drip, ash effect, fiery effect of drip, of lava drip, of pre-existing skins that just look like Funkos that's been grayed out or haven't been finished. They don't really look all that great. You could have gave something better. And that's just this has been disappointing. Some of these weapon skins are alright, but all the good stuff are with bundles. Black said the only reason is because they may put a good finishing move in it or a dance emoji, something decent in there, saying that's better than the regular season pass. But I'm not paying no. Who wants to pay $30 for Black Cell? That's just a re-image, same skin as the regular Battle Pass. Just maybe, like I said, a gold drip or flame effect. That's just like I don't get that. You've got all these little Fortnite-ish, and you try to say we're trying. Hey, think first of fun. Nothing fun at all. What do you mean? What you mean is money first. I just this game is just trash. It just keeps going to I guess the worst Call of Duty ever. Scump has left. Nate Shot is just done. Just like people, you're real good pros who are pros, and not these Warzone pro self-proclaimed cheaters. Even your cheaters are bashing you, and yet you're still giving them money. You're still giving them goodie bags, and they just keep trashing you, and because they know this is a shitty ass Call of Duty, but yet you're the one who took their advice, and they've helped achieve this shitty ass game because you listened to them and not what the real fans thought. Uh, Black Ops 6 was just a cash grab. It was just like Black Ops 4, Vanguard, just nothing really there, and they just rushed it out the gate. Untested, were the playtesters. I don't know what to tell y'all. Hopefully, season two got more. They need to fix this game, and they don't know how to because they're all DEI hires, first time makers. All the original OG creators of this game has left. In fact, the creators of Modern Warfare, the OG Modern Warfare 2 and 1, they said they left because of this issue, because Activision is taking more control from them, more creativity, and this is where it was going to go to. Guess what? We are here today exactly where they said it was going to go. Cash grabs. It's not fun. I'm bored. Hopefully the Black Ops 2 sequel is better, but I can't say I just want something that works. This game just doesn't work. Nothing works. It's all broken. It's all cheap kills, cheap skill-based damage that's ruining everything. Everything all maxed for no damn reason. Yes, prior Call of Duty games did have skill-based matchmaking, but that was to get rid of the P2P servers, and it didn't. It just certain matchups. The noobs were still there. Modern Warfare 19 introduced no noob left behind. It created a control system against you to nerf you, to so these noobs could be on the same level and just wouldn't leave. I mean, fuck them. They gotta get better somehow. But to sit here and nerf good people for no reason, and this game just doesn't do nothing for me. It takes way too long to grind things. I mean, like at least with Modern Warfare 3, I had all the calling cards, all season 1 calling cards. Maxed out my guns. I maxed out the attributes for these guns. The unlocks for the attachments. Here, I'm Prestige 6. Everybody's exploiting to zombies. They're exploiting it so they can become Master Prestige and get all these skins and all that. And I don't want to exploit. I don't care for zombies. So I play multiplayer. I would have been done already. Here I am, Prestige 6. I finished all the light machine guns. We're on regular rifles. I have nothing else done except for like the melee weapons. Or excuse me, rocket launchers. I finished those off, but there's so much I still need to do, and I would have been already done. Why progress this so you could put us in events? Why do you have like 7 guns that just suck? That's one shot only, but because you're gonna put in 3 round bursts later in the game, they got rapid fire triggers for no damn reason. Everybody got the same type of attachments. Why? At least it's not a billion attachments, but whenever the OG Call of Duties, you had the right attachments only for this gun only, and remember how that was fun? The day y'all stopped working with the army is the day it got sorry and y'all just renamed the guns. A $1 billion company, 4,000 developers, so-called 4 years where? AI is where you went with everybody kicking their feedback. These DEI hires don't know what's going on. The same glitches before. If you're on console, you don't see the BattleNet or PC players. Instead, it'll say something else. People who jumped over it still shows that they're PlayStation, even so they jumped to PC. That's just with the PlayStation and kind. I don't get that because I've played the PC versions and I see the PC with the BattleNet people compared to the consoles who don't see those. So it kind of makes me wonder if they got better lobbies like that. I picked the console version this time with Black Ops 6 because it played a little bit better to me. Yes, and like I was getting better kills on there, and it seemed a little bit more there. But after a certain amount of time, it disappeared. I picked it because I had a little bit better aim assist, and now that aim assist is gone because the skill based damage destroys that. This thanks just don't work. You really gutted this game down so you could take away, so you can add it as other stuff, perks and stuff. How's there perks that's only exclusive for Warzone or whatever, and it's not in multiplayer? That sucks. Why am I grinding events just for a perk that's not even in multiplayer? I don't get that. This game has gone to shit. Your franchise went to shit. You tried to compete for Fortnite, but Fortnite has destroyed y'all. I remember when y'all used to destroy games. Remember Medal of Honor? The second time they tried to use your formula, completely destroyed them. We didn't get another Medal of Honor, but here I'm begging for them to come back because there's nothing out there that tries to be Call of Duty. And these so-called Call of Duty killers are actually really Overwatches. Only Marvel rifles achieved the Overwatch look and feel and goodness. All these other things, X Defiant didn't lose because of X Defiant. Ubisoft destroyed X Defiant because they didn't put out the updates they needed. They didn't put out the modes they needed because I got tired of doing the damn same point A, B, C. I got tired of that. I was like, where's the team deathmatch? Like I'm getting tired. Like it's starting to get slowly tedious. Where's the new season? Where's the new stuff? Something I do. I can't keep playing the same thing over and over. Here I am now. I Call of Duty playing Nuketown 24/7. Anywho, so I'm just gonna leave that at that. There's probably a lot more I can talk about. What's broken, what doesn't work, what weapons ain't kicking or going right. There's so much I can say about this game. Just ain't it. But I'm pretty sure you've played it and you've seen it. The proof is in the pudding. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Leave some likes, some comments, hit that bell to subscribe. Season 1 Reload is a dud. It fizzled out. Hopefully I can make it to Season 2. I mean, I could be playing such great games right now, but I'm stuck in Call of Duty Black Ops 6 trying to get my money's worth, and I'm not getting it. I'm struggling. It's definitely the worst Call of Duty ever. Y'all have a blessed one, and Merry Christmas.